Have you ever wondered about the meaning of the signs that read Notice of Public Hearing and why they appear for a couple of months for properties around Mebane? Hello, my name is Ashley 𝒔𝒊𝒈𝒏 and I'm the Development Director for the City of Mebane. I supervise the Planning and Zoning Department, and we are the department behind these signs. In this video, we will explain what the signs mean and share more about the notice requirements for certain development approvals. Both the state of North Carolina and the city of Mebane have rules for when and how notice is provided for particular actions. In this video, we are focusing on the notice requirements for requests to rezone property or to receive a special use permit. These two types of requests are the most frequent approval processes for new development in Mebane. Brianna Perkins, one of our city planners, manages the notice process for these cases. She is going to walk us through the process for providing proper notice to neighbors in the immediate area and to the greater community. Let's hear from Brianna about this process.
Hi, I'm Brianna, the planner assigned to managing notice for the Planning and Zoning Department. One of the first steps we take when we receive a request to rezone property or an application for a special use permit is to use GIS to determine which properties are within 300 feet of the property subject to the request. The 300-foot buffer is a requirement specific to the City of Mebane and is identified in our local development ordinances. Once we have the buffer established, we use county property tax records to determine the mailing addresses of the property owners. After this initial step, we can generate the mailing labels and letters. The state of North Carolina requires all local governments to place the letters in the mail between 10 and 25 days prior to the date of the public hearing. Most often, we send our letters 3 Fridays before the public hearing date, which allows most neighboring property owners to receive the letters approximately 2 weeks or 14 days before the public hearing date. Neighboring property owners will receive 2 letters from the City of Mebane. The first letter is to provide notice of the Planning Board meeting. The Planning Board is an advisory board, makes recommendations on rezoning and special use requests. The second letter is to provide notice of the public hearing before the Mebane City Council. This hearing is when a decision is made on the request. As a reminder, written notice is provided to property owners within a defined 300-foot buffer. We have other methods for notifying the greater community of a rezoning or special use request. The state of North Carolina requires that we publish an advertisement in a newspaper having general circulation in the area for 2 successive weeks before the public hearing date. This type of notice is only provided before the City Council considers the request at the formal public hearing. We generally publish requests in both the Alamance News and the News of Orange County. Publishing notice in the newspaper is one way to let the greater community know about a request to rezone property or receive a special use permit. Another way is posting a sign on the property subject to the request. The state of North Carolina requires that the property be posted a certain number of days before the public hearing before the Mebane City Council. We also post signs before the Planning Board meeting. When a sign is posted before a Planning Board meeting, no date is included on the sign. Once the Planning Board has made a recommendation and the date of the public hearing is set, we add an insert to the sign with the date and time for when the City Council will consider the public hearing. Clay Street Printing and Signs is a tremendous help to the city in meeting our deadlines for adding the date and time to our notice of public hearing signs. Let's go now and visit their office to review an upcoming order for public hearings likely to be considered at the July 1st regular meeting of the City Council.
Hey, Sugaree.
Oh, hey, how are you?
Hey. I just wanted to stop by because we do have a larger order of date inserts coming. We will be posting the signs this Friday for the June 10th Planning Board meeting that will have 4 rezoning cases on the agenda. Since we have the signs up between 10 and 25 days prior to the public hearing, we will need to have the date inserts by June 14th. And this for the July 1st City Council meeting. And because this is a larger order, I will be sending an email the morning of June 11th.
Super.
To let you know exactly how many inserts we'll need.
Okay, so we're waiting on the quantity, and you're gonna email on June 11th
Yes,
because they need to be done on,
June 14th.
okay, super, got it. Okie dokie, I'll look for that email, and just out of curiosity, where can someone find the information about rezoning and planning board?
So the planning board agenda packet is typically uploaded the Wednesday prior to the planning board meeting. So for this planning board meeting that's coming up, it will be posted the afternoon of Wednesday, the June 5th. And you can also take a look at our development map. And our development map will actually provide you the site plan and some general information about the development that's coming up.
Fantastic, thank you so much.
All right, thanks. You have a good day.
All right, you too.
Thank you for joining us for this video on public notice for rezoning and special use request. If you ever have any questions about why a sign is posted, feel free to call the number on the sign or send an email to the planning department. We are happy to share more information with you or direct you to where that information is posted on the city's website. I hope from this video you'll be able to explain to your neighbor why a sign is posted on property, and you can help Mebane stay positively charming.